Hello, hello, hello. This is Tati from the Power Search Corner blog. How are my young women and men of God doing today? I know God is doing some awesome things in your life. I know that He has really been ministering back unto you. You are really enjoying the intimacy with Him, and you just really just relish and just bathe in His presence and all the things that He's brought you through and how He's brought you up over and above. But now this is a good time to get out of the boat. This is the time you need to be like Peter. Get out of the boat. Walk in the favor of God. Live in the impossible that God is going to make possible in your life. This is that time. This is the time for you to come out of that comfort zone, come out of that hiding place, come out of that place where, that safe place. This is that time. He's calling you forth because there is a people that are waiting on you to really minister to Him, be it through song, be it through a word, be it through a scripture, be it through a dance, be it through a hug, be it through a smile. And I always tell people a smile is so assuring, it's a hug without even touching the person. So He's waiting on you, and you have all the tools you need to get out of the boat. Don't be afraid of failing. God's not going to let you fail. You're going to be a great motivator. You're going to be a great inspiration and a great encourager to the people that is going to come into your path, that you're going to connect with throughout your journey. So I'm saying just get out of the boat and trust God. And that's what we have to do. We have to trust God. I mean, we have learned all these things. We've studied. We have all these tools. What are you learning for? You said you wanted God to use you. Well, this is your moment. This is your time. Get out of the boat. Get to walking in His favor, because you already have the favor of God. This has already happened for you. Now live the impossible that He's going to make possible. Yup. The impossible that you thought was impossible, that many thought was impossible, you're going to be living the possible. You started out with a promise. Now you're living in the manifestation of the promise. You started out being called. Now you're living into the manifestation of you actually walking in that calling. So I say to you, I know it's a scary thing. It's a nervous thing. And Lord, I'm a little bit nervous, but you don't take your notes from Peter. Don't take your eyes off of God like he did, because when you take your eyes off of Him and your focus off of Him, we have a tendency to miss what's really important in different aspects of the ministry. So I say, yes, get out of the boat, but you got to stay focused and keep your eyes on God, that you can continue to be a blessing everywhere you go. And when you're a blessing everywhere you go, so you're looking for all these big things, you got to have this big enormous word. No, you don't. All you have to do is smile. All you have to do is hug. All you have to do is have a kind word. Even just a mere hello can bless somebody, because somebody lived where nobody talked to them at all, and for you to say hello has made somebody's day. Somebody lived where they were in total darkness, but you remind them that there is a light when they see you. Somebody lived in a place where nobody would even talk to them. They didn't have a friend, but you remind them that they could have a friend in Jesus. So I say to you, get out of the boat and live the impossible, that God can do the possible. Ain't no could do. He's already done the possible of the impossible in your life. And I'm telling you, be a blessing. Do what you were called to do, and that is live in the imagination that God has for you. And I'm telling you, there are some people waiting, and they will receive every word, every hug, every song, every word, every scripture. They will receive it, and they will receive it in the spirit that it's given, and the love and the joy and the peace that God has placed on the inside of us, that we may shine and be able to allow our faith to increase their faith. This is Tati from the Power Surge Corner blog saying, yes, get out of the boat. Move in God's calling, and let the impossible shine through. You started out with a promise. Now you're living in a manifestation. And I tell you, throw your hands up and tell the Lord, thank you. You be blessed and continue to be highly favored in God. Talk to you soon.